Hi, my name's Zoe Hancock and I'm the EAP Local Unit Assessor based at Lismore campus. Today I'm going to take you through the ENG10002 English for Academic Purposes learning site. Learning how to use online learning sites such as this is important not only for this EAP course but also for your future studies here at SCU. So it's important to learn how to make your way around the learning site. When you first open the learning site, you'll reach the announcements page. This is like the home page for the unit. Here we will post important information about the unit throughout the course, so it's important to check this announcement page regularly. On the left-hand side of the screen here, you can see the menu. You can click on anything listed on the menu here to skip directly through to that section. For example, if you want to know right away about your assessments, you can click here on the assessment and submission. But we'll go back up to the top and work through the important parts. So then below the announcements you can see the contacts. This is where you'll find contact details for your teachers on the unit. Below that is the Getting Started section, and this is where you can come to get started on the EAP course. You don't have to wait until classes start. You can get started right away by reading through and doing the tasks listed here in the Getting Started section. Underneath the Getting Started section we have the SCU College Procedures. This is where you'll find the official policies related to study here at SCU College, including things like late work and resubmission, and also our refund policy. The next section is the study resources. The unit overview lists the assessments and their due dates for this course. Remember, these dates will change from session to session. Study guide. This outlines what you will be covering in class each week. It also includes material to support your classroom learning and self-study resources. So if we click on week 1, here's the outline. You can see on Monday you'll be doing an orientation program and placement testing. And if we keep moving down to the bottom of the page, you'll see the self-study material here and other resources that support your classroom learning. You do not need to complete all of the material listed here, but it is useful for you if you need to focus on a particular skill to go in to the self-study. And for example, there's some listening practice. You can click on that and do some additional listening practice. Underneath the study guide, we have the lectures. During the EAP course, you'll take part in 2 lectures, and it's in this section you can find information about those lectures that support the lectures. Once again, you can access these at any time. The next section is all about the assessment. The assessments and submission section, this lists or has information on all of the assessments you need to complete in order to pass the course. It also has information on how to format your assessments here. Let's take a look at one of the assessments, your short essay. We click on here. There are 2 short essay assessments, the draft and the final assessment. If we click on the draft, it takes you through to this page. These are all files that you're able to download. If you click on here on these files, they'll download to your computer, which you can then print or just read off the screen. These are the readings for the short essay, and this is the short essay question. The question is also printed on the screen with the due date, and remember this can change from session to session. We also have the essay plan, information on how your short essay will be marked, and at the bottom of the page here is where you will submit your short essay draft. This is the symbol for Turnitin, and your assessments you will need to submit online, and you do that by clicking here and then following the process to upload your assessment. If we go back to the assessment section, underneath the assessments and submission, the assessment help. The assessment help offers links to help you with your assessments, such as referencing help and also information on how to submit your assignments using Turnitin, and also to help find assessment feedback from your teachers. The grades and also the feedback can be accessed through this link here. So once your assignment has been marked and feedback provided, once the marks are released, you'll be able to find your results here in the grades and feedback section. Next, we have the connecting section. During the EAP course, we introduce you to using discussion boards. And discussion boards are used not only in this course but also in other units and SCU. So it's important for you to get used to using discussion boards. And that's why we have 4 discussion board posts that we ask you to do during the course. 3 of those are assessed, and this is where you will come to complete those posts. In the last section is Learning Help, and this has a link to the SCU library, also a link to the different Blackboard tools that are used, and then finally a link to other help. Remember, we are here to not only help you with your academic studies, but also to help you settle into your new life here in Australia. So if you need help with anything, this here is a useful guide on who you can talk to. So if you have a personal problem, for example, you're feeling very homesick or feeling very anxious, then you can talk to someone in the health clinic or the English program director or the crisis line. And over here are the contact details for the crisis line and the health clinic. If your problem is with your studies, maybe you need an extension, first you need to talk to your SCU college teacher. So please take some time before the course begins to look through this learning site, as it contains a lot of useful information to help you on your EAP journey. Good luck with your studies, and bye for now.